Optimal. My name is Joseph Gibbons, and this is my very first YouTube video. I want to thank you for being here, and I hope that I can help you on this journey. I have one reason why I decided to do this. I just want to give. I really want to try to help people. There's too many people that are struggling nowadays with low energy, constant mental fog, terrible immunity, chronic indecision, poor sleep, confusion around diet, lack of joy. People have limited focus nowadays. They have persistent pain and inflammation, and on and on and on. It seems like as we're evolving in a lot of ways, we're devolving in ways as well, right? People are living longer, but are they happier? They're living longer, but do they have a body and a mind that can sustain them into their 70s, 80s, and 90s? And that's what I want from you. That's what I want for myself. That's what I want for my family, and I want that for you. Now, there's too many people that are just sleepwalking through life. And believe me, I've gone through periods of my life where I've done that as well. You snap your fingers in and you realize that, 2 weeks have gone by, or a month, or 2 months, or 6 months, and you can't believe, where did the time go? What did you do? How did you contribute? Who did you connect with? What are the things that you accomplished? And when I say accomplished, I don't mean just work. I think we tie that word into work, and that's certainly something that I've done for many, many years. My pursuit of optimal has been anything but linear. I spent, nearly 2 decades of my life, associating the word productivity with doing more, getting more, bigger this, more of that. And unfortunately, it caused me to see some of my darkest days. I would consistently try to retool and adjust the formula and learn, research as much as I could, adopt new strategies, try every diet that I could think of, every extreme that I could think of, in order to build back up my immune system, my energy, to improve on my sleep. I thought there must be a way that I can boil everything together in a pot so I can keep working more and more, harder and harder, faster and faster. And so even though I was doing all of these good things and I was stacking good habit after good habit, the odd thing was I kept seeing my health decline. My mental health, my physical health, they just kept getting worse and worse. And you can imagine how frustrating this is when you're doing so many good things and you're getting worse and worse. And I'm really sad to say that I actually burnt out officially 3 times during this process. You would think after the first time I would learn, no, okay, maybe it's just a coincidence. The second time, no. And then the third time, basically my hand was forced. I had no other option but to change, because what happened was that last burnout caused a mental health problem that is not curable. And that's something that I want to talk about through this channel as a part of it. So people can understand that if you consistently push and you consistently add stress to your body, then you become susceptible to what's lying in your genetics. And that's a scary thought. I know too many people that had, physical problems or mental health problems that came seemingly out of nowhere. And now they have bipolar, or they have depression, or they have an anxiety disorder, or they have, certain cancers, or they have, some other physical health problem. Now, how many of these things are avoidable? It's hard to say. But most people nowadays die early from lifestyle-related decisions. Some of them they're naive to, and some of them they know they're not making the right decision, yet they make it anyway. And so what I want to do is I want to produce content for the people that are interested in changing, in becoming better, in finding joy again, in finding purpose again, not sleepwalking through life, not dreading when that alarm goes off. When that alarm goes off, you should be excited. It's another day, it's another opportunity. But people aren't because they're exhausted. They're physically exhausted, they're mentally exhausted, and they just carry that throughout their entire day. Their emotional home is frustration or worry or guilt or shame. And people aren't living anywhere close to where they could be. They've set the glass ceiling for themselves and it's extremely low. And so again, if you want more, if you want a better life, then I'm going to try to help you on that journey. I'm going to try to help you to retool who you are, to clean up your body, to clean up your mind, to adopt strategies, and day by day, you will start to become better and better and better. By increasing your energy levels, increasing your immune system, increasing your outlook on life, your purpose for waking up each day. That is my goal, and I hope you join me. So welcome.